Hi, I'm Shaq.
Hello, I'm Fuad.
I'm Shan.
We are Kyoto Protocol.
How's the year been so far, Fuad?
It's been 4 months plus.
No, it's been really hardcore. It's been fast,
Very busy.
very busy, and although not so much in the public eye, maybe, but behind the scenes, we've been working tirelessly in pursuit of The Pen is Mightier.
We said it, that's the name of the new album.
Yeah, we're definitely trying with new things, new elements, new sounds, or different instruments that are happening in the background. We still keep our original identity of a 5-piece band, but we're definitely experimenting with a different sound, I guess you would say.
I actually gave a sneak peek to a friend the other day, and I know I shouldn't, but he said it sounded very melodic. Like it was a lot more melodic than our older stuff. And yet, at the same time, they could still tell it's Kyoto Protocol. So I think that's nice to know that we've hit some kind of balance.
Yeah.
Yes and no, I don't know. You could always think that, but I think what keeps us happy with where we are and what we've done so far is that a lot of other bands that were our contemporaries at the time, they aren't around anymore. We're quite happy to be jamming. We look forward to when we go on tour because it's like a holiday with the most ratchet bunch ever. And it's funny because we always take turns of who's the ratchet one, right? It's a revolving door.
Yeah, within the same trip.
Within one trip.
They're all unique and they're all special in their own way, that's for sure.
I think we try and have fun, and I believe that transitions into the crowd, and if we're having fun, the crowd's having fun, so yeah, that's my primary concern anyway.
There's one what do you call, big difference playing here and playing overseas. The big difference is that you can play topless overseas. And it's a real story, we've actually done that one. It's quite interesting, quite liberating. We should try bottomless next time.
Your prior question, would we have done things differently? Everything, huh? Okay.
Define embarrassing. Like, I don't regret them happening.
I think the worst one must have been the versus.
Right? So we are on this reality TV show and performing before live cameras.
He would have seen everything.
He was like pacing backwards, and he was really energetic. Okay, he's really energetic. Believe you me, he's actually really energetic on stage. So he goes, yeah, and he's running like backwards, and then he trips on the floor monitors. Monitors said, right? He trips and he goes, boom! And luckily they switch cameras right at that moment. So you see him falling over, and then different cut. I swear to God, it's on YouTube. You gotta go look for it.
Yeah.
I think we might all have a different answer. Can I go first?
Teacher, can I go first?
Okay, it was opening for Death Cab for Cutie because I'm quite melodramatic sometimes, and that band's really helped me out in my in my shittier time. I just never, like, when I started listening to that band, I never figured we would be playing or opening for them rather, right? So that was really wonderful for me.
I always find the occasions where a lot of people turn up to be quite special because you don't get that all the time. The biggest crowd that we got was maybe the last Good Vibes, I think, which was
2016.
16. Yeah.
And we're playing this year, and we're also releasing our album. Like, physical copies will be available at this year's Good Vibes. So
The first time that everybody will hear the new songs in its entirety will be a Good Vibes song.
I think like the first time we ever traveled overseas to play, I think it was Singapore Bay Beats. That was really special. It was the first time that we were leaving KL, leaving Malaysia to do a show. That was always nice. But I think one of the biggest memories would be having to open for Tenacious D as well. I mean, it's the first time that you actually get to meet like a very prominent actor and a musician at the same time. Even though we only got to see him backstage for like a total of like 2.5 minutes, it was made it all worth it. And we did a completely different type of set that show. We did a medley, which was challenging in his own way for us. We just played 20 minutes straight of all these good feel songs, and yeah, it was something different for us in every aspect. So that was always going to be a memorable one for me.
So end of June, we have our first single from The Pen is Mightier coming out. It's called Delta Wing, and so far all the girls say they love it. All the guys say like they want to be it. They want to be Delta Wing. It's a nice song. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's a good song. I think we're really proud of that one.
So that's end of June.
Yep.
And then soon after that, hopefully we'll have the music video ready, and then it's Good Vibes, and then we'll be playing the whole album at Good Vibes. Yeah. To the K-Peeps, hashtag K-Peeps, thank you very, very much. Keep supporting us. Hopefully all your long-awaitedness will come to fruition and you will fully enjoy this album. I know that you got some of you heard us test some of these songs, so you know some of them, but let me just say that some of the others will blow your mind.